All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but we've got a brand new Tesla update to the website. So let's take a look at it and see exactly what it's trying to do and tell us what information. But we're going to jump into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. But let us take a look at this. Shout out to the Tesla enthusiast. We've got a brand new section on the Tesla website with basically goes over a charging calculator. Quote, how much can you save with a wall connector? But there's a couple different caveats here, right? Of course, but charging a Tesla can be cheaper than driving a gas vehicle. We know this, but there's a couple of things that you got to be aware about, right? Like driving the vehicle, installing the vehicle. Those are a lot of different things that could be a little bit more expensive than just owning and driving an electric or owning and driving a regular gas vehicle. So a couple of things to be aware about and why this might not be as clear cut, because what this is not factoring in is how much it costs, how much it takes to install a charger at your house. Yes, the unit itself could be $450 to $500, but then installation is as low as, if you go through a Tesla authorized installer like our friends at Smart Plug EV in the California area. If you're interested, hit up Mario and ask for the Tesla or the DennisCW deal, because he's a Tesla authorized installer. So if you can get the best possible price on installing a Tesla charger. But really, there's a lot of things. So at least at a minimum, you're $1,000 out of the gate. Yes, there could be some state incentives or local utility incentives, but I've been through that. I just went through it, and it's tough. It's not as clear cut as getting a $7,500 federal tax credit. Well, I guess that's not even as clear cut as getting a $7,500, but it's not as clear cut as, let's say, the CVRP program. The CVRP program through California is something that when you buy the vehicle, you can get a $2,000 check if you before they ran out of funds, but if you wait 3 to 4, maybe even 5 months. But the LA, especially I'm just thinking about the LA charger incentive. It took a long time to get that incentive, that check, and it was a lot of different hoops that we had to jump through to even get qualified to get that extra money back. But really cool, interesting stuff on this Tesla website. You can see we can mess around with it. You can put in how many miles do you drive daily. You can even switch it to monthly. I mean, I would imagine most people just drive around 50 miles daily, if not more, but you can mess around and see based upon like Model 3 or Model Y and a bunch of other things with that. But of course, if you're looking to save some extra money on your Tesla, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the descriptions, where you can get an extra $250 off plus 3 months of full self-driving. But let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking about this brand new section of the Tesla website that has a charging calculator. Share it with your friends, play around with yourself, and see how much you can actually save. But really, there's a lot of information kind of missing from this, right? If you take a look at it, we don't know how much gas is in your area or how much gas costs in your area, and also electricity costs, how much it costs in your area. These are a lot of different pieces to the puzzle that can fluctuate the actual savings at the end of the day. So if you're looking to figure out how much you're actually going to save, you need all those things. You need to figure out how much your utility charges you on a per kilowatt basis, and of course you need to figure out how much gas you spend on a monthly basis as well. But if you're charging at home full time, it's going to be savings, but that's going to be the best case scenario. But you do have to factor in installing a charging unit at your house, which can easily cost at a minimum $800 to $1,000, which that's a lot of gas savings over the course of 3 years at the end of the day. But let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. after this water break. My YouTube is messing up just a little bit, so I have to go back to the old ways and just write down the timestamps with all this because I can't do chapters for some reason. Really weird though. But hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you're doing great. We've got a giveaway coming up on the channel next Saturday. So if you're interested in winning a Tesla accessory giveaway, definitely hit that subscribe and I'll give you the exact, we'll go live next Saturday and give you the exact instructions on how to win the giveaway, a Tesla accessory it's unspeakable value. It's like it's a good value accessory. It's a Tesla technology accessory. Starts with the T. That will be all the hints I'll give you for the next week or so. Yeah, for some reason I can't. Let's see. How do I do this? No. Forgot how to get back there. Is it this one? Having a little bit of trouble, technical difficulty, so bear with me. Oh, else. All right, what else we got? In this next topic, the Tesla Cybertruck pricing has not been announced yet, and there could be a flurry of reasons why this might be. Well, this poster has just came out and said that this has to be the one and only reason why the Tesla has not announced pricing of the Cybertruck. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Value Analyst. If you take a look at this post, quote, why hasn't Tesla announced the price of the Cybertruck? Only one reason makes sense. And that one reason Value Analyst is saying is that, in their opinion, quote, CT price will be lower than many expect, the Cybertruck pricing, and Elon won't share the specs of the price until the production ramp is further along, i.e. 1,000 a week or more. So that avoids Tesla of having a Osborne effect of current products. What do you think? And this actually makes a ton of sense, because if the Cybertruck comes out at $50,000, if it came out at $50,000 this month or next month when it's actually due for the November 30th delivery event, there's going to be a lot of people that are currently about to buy a Tesla Model Y that might think and be like, well, that doesn't make sense. Why would I pay $50,000 for a Model Y when I can get a badass $50,000 Tesla Cybertruck? I mean, yes, that could be the strategy later on. And of course, initially, maybe the Cybertruck might have like a $100,000 price point to start. I would hope they would have a $100,000 price point to start, because that's kind of where the market is. And those first Cybertrucks are easily going to be able to get all the money from Tesla off the bat. And so Tesla, with as much pricing fluidity that they've done with all the different price changes of the Model Y and Model 3 pretty recently, and of course the Model S and Model X dropping like $20,000 just last month or this month, there's definitely a case where Tesla could come out with a $100,000 price truck, a Cybertruck first, and then drop the price pretty quickly in 2024 as lower trims and lower models start to roll out. So that certainly makes a lot of sense to me. Let me know if that makes sense to you. We're going to jump into the next topic, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla, some even as low as 2.99 to sub 4%. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. But thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Hopefully you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. This week is going to be a little bit tough. We're going to be doing some more traveling throughout the week, so bear with us as we jump in at random times throughout the day. It's going to be a little bit different in terms of what times we might not be able to make the 5:30 p.m. as we usually are. It might have to jump around during certain more times of the day than we currently are able to. But if you're just joining in, welcome. There is a brand new section of Tesla's website, a brand new charging calculator section. So go ahead and mess with it. Let me know what your thoughts on it. But please keep in mind, this is based upon 16 cents per kilowatt for residential electricity, which California is definitely not at 16 cents. I think the lowest is like 20 cents, depending on where you're at, and $3.90 for gasoline. That's also not a California gas price as well. It's certainly a lot higher than that at the end of the day. In this next topic, we're all waiting for this brand new Tesla Model 3 upgraded Highland, but we've got a picture that we can highlight of all Model 3 Highlands and all the new colors that are out with it, all side by side. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Dominic. He reposted this from eFiber. Here is a line of Model 3 upgraded Highlands all lined up together, and all of them showing the colors on this brand new model. We've got white, we've got stealth gray, which I'm getting more excited about this stealth gray. It kind of looks like bluish to me. Of course, now recently the stealth gray has replaced the gray on the Model S and X, so I could easily see that coming to maybe Model Y or Model 3, or definitely Model 3, the new one, in the near future. But a black Model 3 right here upgraded, a blue one, and also a red one. Unfortunately, this photo looks a little bit edited. It's not at 100% clear, like right out of the gate of the camera, but still really cool to see all these colors lined up together. I mean, I still am a fan of this stealth gray. I mean, gray in compared to the rest one, or even a black one. White seems to be kind of boring. I mean, there's plenty of white Teslas all over the place. Blue looks okay. Blue looks a lot better on the Model Y than it does on the Model 3, in my opinion. And also red is always a great color if you're looking to pony up and pay that extra amount of dollars. But let me know what you think. Let me know which color you think is the best color for the Tesla Model 3. We're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. But thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. We got a couple more topics, but if you're just joining in, welcome. There is a giveaway this coming Saturday for a Tesla accessory that is a Tesla technology accessory. So if you're interested in joining in and winning the giveaway, we're going to be giving away the Tesla accessory. I'm not going to release what accessory it is yet. Maybe one of the streams later on this week, and we'll do the announcement this coming Saturday. We'll do an announcement this week, but this coming Saturday, there is going to be a giveaway of that Tesla accessory. So definitely hit that subscribe, definitely hit that like button, and tune in this coming Saturday to try and win the giveaway. In this next topic, the EV war is continuing to heat up. We're seeing price drops left and right and more incentives. But this analyst is saying, do not buy an electric vehicle right now. Here's why. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Car Dealership Guy. They posted this. Here's the reality quote. If you're thinking about buying an EV that is not a Tesla and can wait a bit, the deals are only going to get better. Quote, the market is way oversupplied right now. You can see this makes a lot of sense because we've been seeing the same headlines as this one from Business Insider. Quote, there's an oversupply of EVs versus gas cars at dealerships, solving two of the biggest problems with car shopping right now. It seems like a lot of people don't want to make the effort to jump to electric vehicles. I mean, unfortunately, electric vehicles are usually a little bit higher in price versus their gas counterparts, and people might not have the time and effort to try and figure out how to switch to electric, especially when you need a home charger or charge at public chargers, and maybe not a lot of people own a home also at the end of the day. So yes, there's more incentives. We talk about this Ioniq 6, this Hyundai I actually just got a $4,000 discount pretty recently as well. So if you can wait, I mean, we've always kind of said the same thing. If you can wait, it doesn't even I would even say for Tesla too, because Tesla doesn't have the highest day supply compared to the rest of the market, but they certainly are increasing in supply as well. They're not decreasing in supply unless it's like the Model X. The Model X seems to be the hottest car right now on the Tesla lineup because they've even pushed delivery dates, and inventory is starting to look on the lower end side for Tesla vehicles as well. Taking a look at the inventory charts, if we back out all these, hit the refresh button and actually take a look, we can see Model 3, which is the pink line, staying pretty steadily in the middle, not really going up or even higher. Model Y, kind of the same idea, this mustard line staying in the middle. We've got Model S kind of trending on the lower inventory side, and then also Model X actually selling down to zero. So because of these price drops, because of the referral program where you can get $250 off, just like the one down below in the description, because of the tax credit that you can get on a Tesla Model X now, Model X seems to be the most vehicle that is in demand because it kind of brings it into the realm of what Model Y used to be in terms of pricing and things like that. But day supply for other manufacturers is hitting to a 92-day supply, which just means how much inventory is on the ground. And potentially Tesla, we don't really know exactly how much day supply Tesla has, but if you can wait, you might as well wait till December. December has always been a great time to buy a vehicle, no matter what vehicle it is. And on top of that, last December in the Tesla buying sphere, there was plenty of incentives that rolled out every single day and every single week. So if you can wait, I know it might be a wait long. I know you might need a vehicle right now because of maintenance and things like that. But if you can wait till this December, I would definitely recommend that, and waiting all the way to the end of December, which, yes, it could be, that's like basically a month and a half. If you can wait till December 15th or maybe even December 20th, that might be the best time to purchase a vehicle. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. Certainly, if you're looking at other manufacturers as well, you might as well wait as well, just to see what could be in the next month. And if you need a vehicle now, there's plenty of ways to get a temporary vehicle. Hertz has plenty of vehicles. You can even rent a Tesla from Hertz. I mean, yes, it's going to be $1,000, but even if you bought a Tesla right now, it's going to be $1,000 a month payment as well. So that would be my recommendation. Get into a short-term loan, rent a vehicle for a little bit, and just drive that vehicle around. And that way you get your feet wet and understand the Tesla ecosphere while we all wait for the best deals in December. Because last year, that's basically what we did. Every single day we streamed, we talked about the deals that were out there for Tesla vehicles, and it was a pretty exciting time. And so I could easily see that happening in the next few months. So definitely hit that subscribe, definitely hit that like button, and let me know what your thoughts on it are. But we're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. Warren, thanks for coming in. Hey Dennis, do you know about the early termination fees for a lease if someone wants to change to the new Model 3 when arrived in the USA? I'm not sure there is an early termination fee. Usually how that's handled is you just have to pay all the payments at the end of the term or buy out the vehicle. But unfortunately, Tesla does not allow buyouts of their Tesla leases. So I'm actually not too sure. I mean, that's why I would recommend just doing a 2-year lease, because if you did a 2-year lease right now, that should be perfect timing. There should be plenty of Model 3s all over the place that you can just get into it. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Tesla had some sort of, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about how Tesla was waiving their final payments for a couple different lease ending owners. And so they can get into a brand new vehicle. I'm not sure if they would do that for when the Highland is out, because Highland will definitely have enough demand, but you never know at the end of the day with like early lease terminations or something like that. But doesn't hurt to ask for sure. In this next topic, we've got a new rumor that Tesla is going to increase the price of this color next week. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Drive Tesla Canada. Quote, Tesla is increasing the price of solid black paint option in the US next week. Quote, if you're thinking about buying a Model 3 or Model Y in solid black paint, you might want to pull the trigger sooner rather than later. Quote, Tesla is preparing to increase the price of the paint next week. And so what this is a post from October 28, 2023. Well, I don't know why they just posted here from, I guess this is from when it was way back when at the end of the day. This seems to be a rumor, so take this with a grain of salt for whatever it is. This seems to be a rumor from a Tesla sales rep at one of the locations that was trying to warn customers that they might be increasing the price in the near future. I wouldn't be too worried about this. I mean, Tesla is going to mess around with pricing a lot in the next few months because if you're going to be discounting prices, like if you put it in their perspective, if you're going to be discounting prices a pretty big or a lot in December, they kind of have to fluctuate prices a little bit or increase them, and just so that they're able to drop them back down again. So if you take a look at it, this is a price history tracking chart. You can take a look at it all throughout last year. Last year, November, well, that's the year before. Taking a look at 2022 in November, we've got plus $3,000, plus $2,000, plus another $3,000. Tesla likes to mess with pricing a ton. So even earlier this year, they were doing like $250 to $500 price increases all over the place. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. I certainly feel like there's going to be a lot of price adjustments in the next couple months, so definitely be aware about it. But really, if you find a vehicle that is interest to you, well, don't buy it yet if you can wait till December. But if you find a vehicle in December that has the options you like, that has a good discount that you like, you might as well pull, and of course the Tesla referral code discount that you like as well, you might as well pull the trigger and stop spending it every single day as we are trying to get the best deal on the Tesla. But let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. I've wanted a black Tesla. For the past 4 Teslas, I've always wanted the black exterior color Tesla, but we have not been able to lock it down. But so far, we've had a red Model 3, a blue Model Y, a white Model S, and now a gray, which is now a discontinued gray, actually. So maybe that isn't worth more. A discontinued gray Tesla Model X. But let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. Hellcat, thanks for coming in. Welcome back. Great to see you. Tesla has to stop increasing supercharger prices. It's ruining the idea of buying a Tesla. Yeah, I mean, there's another rumor that if you didn't see that, well, not rumor, it was spotted in the code that Tesla is also going to start charging you more if you charge past 80%. I mean, I guess from Tesla's standpoint, they don't want people using superchargers on a daily basis, but that's kind of the reverse. I mean, there's not a lot of people that own a home probably that can charge at home. And so owning a Tesla without a home charger is, you know, it's tough in this market, but I could easily see that. I could easily see that being the case in plenty of markets. I think I did a poll. I've done a poll in a few days. I need to ramp these back up, but I think there was, here we go. Where do you primarily charge your Tesla? I posted it 2 weeks ago, and actually 65% said that they charge at home or their apartment. 15% said they charge at superchargers. 10% said they charge at work. So a good 15% people charge at a whole a good 15% charge 100% at superchargers. So pretty interesting stuff at the end of the day. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thank you to the latest Patreon members, Randy and Tyler, for supporting. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.